guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Kenna and I am your favorite Cameroonian YouTuber based in Douala, Cameroon. Thank you very much for clicking on today's video. Okay, so today I'm going to be talking about our African men. I'll be talking about red flags. When you're dating an African man, red flags, because some of us see red flags, we decide to close our eyes. Some of us are just blinded, we don't see it. So this video is going to be helpful for all those people who have reached out to me. Most of the people who are not Cameroonian or African talk, asking about African men and things like that. This video is going to help you, okay, because it will give you a more in-depth look at how African men are, how they think, how they act, and just that. So if that's something you like to see, keep watching. Okay guys, so like I said, we're going to be talking about red flags. Red flags, those things are when you see, my dear sister, run. Don't sit and think that, oh no, it's nothing, I'm just overthinking things. No, I don't think you're overthinking things. If you, majority of the time, when women, we have really strong instincts. If you feel like something is wrong, then something might be wrong. So if you see any of these signs and you feel like you can't deal with it, my dear sister, run. Okay, so the very first one is an annoying one. It's just a man who is comparing you to his mother, to his sisters, to his relatives. How? You may ask, how would somebody I'm dating, how would somebody I'm sleeping with compare me with his mom and all that? See, he starts saying things like, oh, you cook this arrow like this. No, my mom doesn't cook this soup like this. She cooks it like this. My mom doesn't clean like this. My mom does like this. My mom doesn't dress like this. My mom dresses like this. Are you dating your mom? No. So why are you comparing me with your mom? When you see men like that, they are most often mommy's boys. Okay, those guys that idolize their moms. It's not bad to idolize your mom, but those guys that take it to another level, because it's only a man that takes it to another level who sit and start telling the woman he's with, oh, my mom does it like this, my mom does not like this, my mom like mom, my mom, up, down, front, center. Yes. So that's the first thing. If he's constantly comparing you to his mom, that is a red flag. You want to run, my dear sister, because if you look deep, oh, let me just say, you just run. Okay, just look deep, you're going to see that probably the mom is in a whole lot of control. When you see guys talking like that, majority of the time their moms are in a whole lot of control, and it's going to be a battle between you and his mom. So do you want to live that kind of life? Do you want to go through that kind of stress, or you just please, I'm checking out? No. One is his idea of the wife is a housemate. You get, see, if you know that you are not into housework, see, just be checking out, looking out for these ones, because I feel like it's always our fault. We see these guys, we see what they want, but I don't know what I would say. It's because we're desperate to be in a relationship, or because we just want to be in a relationship, we decide to stay with it. See, there's some men, and I've met a lot of these men, who feel that a wife's job is to cook, clean, wash. It doesn't matter whether you have a job or you don't have a job. That is what a woman is supposed to do. He's supposed to mess up the place and you're supposed to clean after him. We have some who go outright and tell you, no, a woman's job is to do this. We have some that will not tell you. You bet, you see from their actions, you can tell. So if you are with a man and each time he wants to talk about a woman, he starts saying things about, no, the woman's place, a woman, this, women don't make like this, women are supposed to. Yes, they will use that term. A woman is supposed to cook for her boyfriend. A woman is supposed to, auntie, no, you are not supposed to do anything. You are supposed to do what you want to do. You're supposed to do what makes you happy. So if you are seeing that man and the man is, women are supposed to auntie, run. Just run for your dear life, because that one will be telling you you are supposed to. He'll be wanting you to cook, clean, wash, do everything, and then support him financially, support him with every other thing. So my dear sister, that is another red flag. All those men who feel like, oh no, a woman is supposed to, it's a woman's job, you're not acting like a woman, why are you making like that, woman this, woman that? When you start hearing things like that, just know that this one is that man that is just going to want you to become his maid. His idea of a wife is a maid. His idea of getting married is just getting that everlasting maid that's going to come and be cleaning and cooking and washing for him. So if you don't want to be that, my dear sister, run. Okay, that is a huge. Another one is the man that does not include you in his future. Auntie, what are you thinking? What are you thinking? Yes, I know some of these guys will come and be lying. Yes, we are going to do this together, this together, this together, this together. But what are you doing with a man who is not even lying that lie to you? He's telling you, I want to build my house here, and then I'll do this, and then I'll do that. You are not in his plans. Auntie, that's a red flag. That is a red flag. An African man, if he wants to be with you, he wants to marry you, he wants to plan with you. Okay, so we're going to build here, we're going to do this together. Let's see. Ask you, what are you thinking? What are your own goals? Let's try to merge it. Let's see how. But if he's not doing that, auntie, you're on your own. Run, because that man is going to leave you halfway if he's making his future plans and he's not thinking about you, your own plans, asking you questions. People are not walking towards the future together. You have no business being with that man. That is a huge red flag. Another one is nobody knows you're dating. All this, oh, I'm a private person, has become a thing now. A lot of guys will just be using, oh, I'm a private person, to be dating 100 girls. They'll be using, oh, I'm a private person, to be deceiving you up and down, lying to you. Married men will come and date you. Oh, I'm a private person, and this and that. See, let me tell you something. A typical African man loves to show off his woman. A typical African man is proud of his woman. A typical African man wants the whole world to know that, you see this fine babe, that is my fine babe. Okay, so if you're now dating a man and the man, nobody knows you, nobody, no sister, no brother, no family, nobody, it's always about you and him, only the two of you inside the house, inside the closet, hiding and doing things until you're a secret girlfriend. You are a secret. He's not proud of you. He doesn't want to be with you. He definitely will not end with you. That is a red flag. I don't know how some girls do this. I've seen people who are dating, they don't know where their boyfriend lives, and I'm like, auntie, how do you not know where your boyfriend lives? Your boyfriend is coming to your house every day, comes and sleeps in your house. Like, how do you not know where he lives? And then tomorrow you'll be shocked, oh my god, he's married. You must be crazy. Oh my god, guys, you must be crazy to feel that this man is married. It's not like this man is your man, but you don't know where he lives. You don't know if he has, like, you don't know anything about him, but you're saying that you have a boyfriend. You must be crazy. You must be crazy. You have never met anybody that knows him. Like, for those girls that will go ahead and date boys that they don't know anybody that knows him, they don't find out anything about this guy. I'm just like, auntie, well done, man. I cannot do it. I cannot. I know girls that will just go on, start dating a guy. They don't know anybody that the guy knows. They don't know anything like that. They're just dating. I'm like, you push be trying. Ha. That's a red flag, cause tomorrow you will start hearing things that you never knew existed. So if I'm you, better do your finding. So don't come and receive shock. One that I'm going to talk about is first son. Don't get married to the first son, only son, first child to get married. See, if you want to get married to the family and you look and, hey, this is the first boy getting married, and see, go and wait first. You push wait for some time. Let another boy get married, okay? Don't marry first son. See, guys, this one is red flag, but it just depends on the way that person is. First son. First son, a mother will start, my first boy, he has to take care of these 15 siblings. My first boy, he has to do everything. My number one, my first child, that one, the drama will come much. Secondly, the only child, the only boy or the only child. This one is another. Our only boy. See, mothers will be worshiping these ones. She wants to be in a business. She wants to control him. She wants to. And yes, guys, I know. Let me have a quick break. Let's have a quick break. Let me say this right now. I know some people will come and be like, okay, now why are you not saying some? I am tired of you people constantly saying, why are you not saying some? English is hard. English is not my first language. My first language is Com. Okay, my traditional language. English is not my first language, so sometimes I'll forget to say a lot of some African, you get. But we have to use our head when we're watching videos. I say this all the time. Use your head to know that she's saying African men, but she obviously means some. She cannot be talking for all African men. Okay, that said, let's continue. So, like, the first son, the only son, the first son to get married, it is going to be drama. Because first of all, for the only the first son to get married, the first person or the first son to get married, the mother doesn't have other children that are married before, so she's dramatic. It's going to be causing a lot of trouble before she balances up. So first son, he's always having a lot of responsibilities. I'm not saying now that first son should die. No, I'm not saying that, but it's something you want to consider. There are a whole lot of things to this. I'm not just saying, oh, the boy asks you, are you the first in your house? Yes. No. Okay, bye. No, that you have to get to know him, his responsibilities, or that what kind of person is he? Is he a pushover? Are they controlling him and things like that? Even last born too is a problem. First born, no problem. Last born, just go for the middle one. But you have to look at all those things. But for me, one of those red flags is any of this, because when you go and marry one now, they start telling you, our boy, our only boy, that witch has come to take him away and things like that. So auntie, if you start seeing that that's the direction he's going to, run, because he's never going to choose you over his family. He might, but do you want to wait to see? Because if I'm the one, I cannot wait to see you. I will not want. Next one is still about family. His family does not like you. I know I've said a lot of times here that it doesn't matter as long as stay with the people that like you and things like that, but it is not easy, especially if you know you cannot take it. I'm all about being realistic. If you know that you cannot take it, my dear sister, run. Don't force it. Don't force it, because if the family does not like you, you're going to have a hard time. I can tell you that for sure. I can tell you that for free. If the family does not like you, you're going to have a hard time, and it is going to be even worse if the family does not like him and then he's standing with his family and not with you. You're going to have, it's going to be a long, hard road. It's different if his family does not like you, but he is for you. Even if you do something wrong, he stands by you in front of his family and then he cautions you at home. That's different. But if it's that situation where it's, oh, you think that my family is bad, his family is doing something completely wrong, but to him it's okay because it's his family, it's my brother, it's my sister, it's my this. My dear sister, run. It is not a healthy environment. You are not going to, it's not going to be easy for you, auntie. Just run, because it's not going to be easy. It's not easy. Like, the whole family hates you. My God, it's not going to be easy, guys. I know what I'm saying. I don't want to go too deep into this, but I know what I'm saying. It's not going to be easy to get married to a guy or be in a relationship with a guy when the whole family hates you. You will do no right. You will never do anything right to them. They will cause you so much trouble. Sometimes your husband is going to support you. Sometimes your husband is going to go the other way. So it's going to be really difficult. If you are not ready for that war, my dear sister, leave it. It's not by force. You cannot kill yourself. You do not come and die because of marriage or because of love. And then the last but not the least is, he's always forming, oh, I'm too busy. I'm too busy. See, any guy that tells you that he's too busy does not like you. My dear sister, move. My dear sister, move. A lot of guys will be telling you that line. I'm too busy. I'm too busy. That's why I don't call you. I'm too busy. You don't know how I'm too busy. See, if a guy likes you, that guy will make out time. It doesn't take you 2 seconds to just write, hi, how are you doing? A lot of guys, African men, are territorial. They don't like people mixing anyhow with their wife. They like to keep you to themselves, so they want to text you to make you to know that you're on my mind. I like you. Don't be listening to those guys. No, but my job is too demanding. Shut up. If you get up in the morning, if that person is on your mind, the second you get up, you just be like, oh, let me just write a quick message to her. Hi Kenna, I missed you, have a nice day. Boom, the message. You have already sent me 2 seconds message. So how on earth would somebody that really likes you and is serious with you keep telling you, I'm busy? I'm busy doing what? See guys, I don't know about you, but when I'm in love, as I sleep, you're the one on my mind. This first thing I wake up from my bed, and when I wake up from my bed, the first thing I want to do is, hey babe, how was your night? Oh, if my husband were on the same bed, the first person I'll be thinking about, okay, how are you doing? If he's not, example, where he travels, as I get up, before I start my day, after my devotions, first thing I'm texting him, have a nice day, we move on. What on earth do you mean? Do you guys know how people get busy? You get busy, but you never get busy for the one you love. Anyway guys, these are just a few red flags when you're dating African men that you should take note of. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comment section. If you're an African woman and you know more about African men and you have more points, can you just add to the comment section? Let's talk there. Let's enjoy ourselves. Thank you very much for watching this video, and I am going to see you on my next one. Love you. Bye.